We're live. Thanks, Jess.
Morning, Chris. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm very, very well. Thanks. And thanks for letting me join you today.
Yeah, we'll give everybody a few minutes to get into the live. You should
Absolutely.
see us. Yeah, you should see us at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, the 10th of June. If it's not 10 a.m. on Tuesday, the 10th of June, you're watching on playback, which is absolutely fine.
Absolutely. And we're live on Facebook and YouTube, Jess, aren't we?
We are. We are indeed. We are indeed.
Perfect.
You may notice that the lovely Pete isn't here with us today, and that's because he is hosting another PFC trip. He is hosting the Magic of the Nile. So let's bring Pete in to say hi. Is he there?
He is.
Hey
There's Pete.
folks. Hey Jess, hey Chris, and hello everybody who is joining us. I am live from Aswan at the famous Cataract Hotel. The Cataract Hotel where Agatha Christie wrote some of her famous novels. So yes, by the River Nile. So that's where I am. It's beautiful, incredible luxury 5-star hotel. So what
Wow.
you can do, you can actually pay to go there. So that's where I am, and I'm so excited about Cunard, about hosting a Cunard cruise. I cannot wait, Liz. I cannot wait, Jess.
Yes, we've got some
Pete.
good
And
stuff.
this is what we're doing today.
Yeah, we've got 3 brand new solo voyages hosted for 2027, all aboard the beautiful Queen Anne. So you all know by now what our hosted cruises entail. So you can dip in, dip out. Pete, do you want to explain a little bit about what to expect on our hosted cruises?
Yes, a hosted cruise is where you have a member of the team on board with you. And what we do is we organise all kinds of things like coffee meetings, first of all, a cocktail drink before dinner, eating together, going to see a show together, all exploring the port together. You haven't got an excursion, but everything we do is very much dip in, dip out. Plus, we have a few extra things like a photo competition where you can win a PFC voucher and also a prize draw, which is all free as well. So we're really kind of social hosts, and that's what we tend to do. And it's great. We meet some wonderful people as well. But it's very important to know you can dip in and dip out as much as you want. We organise a WhatsApp group before we go so we can talk to each other as well. So that's a breakdown roughly of what a host does.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Pete.
And this is what they're going on, folks. The Queen Anne.
Yeah, this is the Queen Anne. She's the newest addition to Cunard's fleet, launched in 2023. So she's brand spanking new. She's beautiful. Just under 3,000 passengers on this ship. So shall we get to the deals, Chris? I think our customers are
Absolutely.
itching to see them.
Indeed. So this is the first one coming up, folks.
So this is our first one. This will be hosted by the lovely Lizzie. 30th of May 2027, a 7-night voyage from Southampton to Spain and France. Next slide, please, Chris. There we go. This is your itinerary. So you're going to embark the ship in Southampton, day 2 in Cherbourg in France, then a day at sea before we get to Santander in Spain, then Gijon, then La Coruna, then we've got a day at sea before arriving back into Southampton. So
And Jess,
full
this
ports of call.
is the deal.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Chris. So we've got insides here from 1149, outsides from 1479, obstructed balconies from 1699, and clear balconies from 1779. Now, what I'm going to mention, I've got a little secret for you guys that every single offer today has got $50 onboard credit included. So get booked up. Deposit on this one is from £177. And that is the
Fantastic.
deal. That's a lovely one, isn't it, Chris? What do you think?
Oh, amazing. I mean, every single one of those are amazing. And, I'd be delighted if I was going on those. So please do give us a
Me
call, folks.
too.
This is the number to give us a call on.
Yeah, give us all a call. The team are there and waiting. So with these today, we're jumping ahead of the field. So we're trying to get you to pre-register. So the deals are bookable from later on this week. But if you call the team to register your interest, they will get you booked. Call us on 02920 619 961 or email passionforcruises@gmail.com.
Perfect. Thanks, Jess. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, let's move on to the next one.
And this is, again, with Lizzie.
Yes, so Lizzie is hosting this one too, like you've just said, 17 September 2027. It's a 7-night sailing.
And that's the
there's our
itinerary, Jess.
itinerary. Yeah, leaving Southampton and you get a day at sea. Then we're in Bilbao in Spain, La Coruna, Gijon, a day at sea, Le Havre in France, and back to Southampton. So again, lots of ports there. And pricing so keen on this one too. You still get that $50 onboard spending money, deposit from 177. And as you can see there, inside cabins from 1149, outsides from 1479, partial view balconies at 1699, and clear balconies at 1779.
Absolutely. I'm guessing, Jess, these are going to be very, very popular, aren't they, Pete?
They are, yeah. We're going to get the phones are going to be ringing off the hook because I can see the emails coming in already. So it's
Absolutely.
yeah.
And there's one here that might interest you, Peter.
This one is hosted by Pete. Is he there?
Is.
Yep.
I'm still
Okay.
here. It's hosted by myself. It's on October the 24th for 7 nights, again from Southampton, and I cannot wait. And I know on our last day, we're going to have a Halloween day on board as well, which will be fantastic on the Queen Anne.
How
That's
cool
going to
is
be
that?
absolutely spectacular. So if you'd like to join myself in October, please give the team a call and they can get everybody booked on board. I know some of the people here already are going to be doing the one with Lizzie. I know a lovely lady there. Say hi, yeah. Yeah, it's going to do the one with Lizzie on September 1. So the Queen Anne, I will be hosting on the 24th. If you've got any questions, please ask the questions now, because the lovely Jess can answer those questions and I can try and answer those questions as well. So please ask those questions or please say hello. So absolutely, I cannot wait to host that cruise on the Queen Anne, October the 24th next year.
Thanks, Pete.
Perfect.
Can we get the deal, Chris?
2027.
Yes, I'll go to the itinerary first, Jess. There we
Yes,
are.
so yeah, 2027. These are all for 2027. This is the 24th of October with our lovely Peter, departing from Southampton, 2 days at sea. This one overnights in Lisbon in Portugal, which is fantastic. Lisbon is such a beautiful city. You can just walk straight off the ship and you're practically in the city centre. The following day in Vigo, and then a day at sea back into Southampton. Now, it's also worth mentioning that all of these cabins that we've talked about are twin cabins for solo use, so beds convert to doubles. And with Cunard, there are non-mandatory tips that are added to your onboard account, which you can remove at around $17 per day.
Cool.
But they're
This
not.
is the
They're
deal.
not. That's the deal. This one is from 1075, so phenomenal value for this kind of product. Outsides at 1399, those obstructed balconies again at 1629, and clear balconies from 1699. If you've got any questions, please ask away in the comment section below. Again, $50 on board spend. And have you got a few pictures and videos of the Queen Anne there, Chris, that we can have a little look at?
Yeah, these are a few
Oh,
pictures
there
here,
she
Jess.
is.
And
She
these are
is
some of the places that
gorgeous.
we're going to view. So there you go. This is Spain. And
Yeah.
that's some of the interiors of the lovely, gorgeous ship there.
Yeah, so
I'll
like
go
I
through
said
them very
earlier,
briefly.
she's the newest addition to the fleet. She's around 113,000 gross tons with a passenger capacity of just under 3,000. But she's modern yet timeless. So she's been designed with that classic and contemporary feel, but has still got that traditional Cunard cruising atmosphere aboard. So she's luxurious, she's super stylish. And as with all the Cunard ships, Chris, she's got the Golden Lion British pub, which is a firm PFC fan favourite.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we've got a couple of comments, Jess. I'm just going to put a couple of comments up, Pete, as well. So let's just see what we've got there.
Say
So,
hello, ask us any questions you've got about these hosted cruises. We are here
Absolutely.
to answer the questions.
and while I do that, I'm just going to play the video very briefly.
Thank
So
you.
it's just going to go in there.
Perfect. Look at
So
her,
we've
isn't
got
she gorgeous?
one here from Irene,
Good morning, Irene. How are you?
and then another one from Brenda.
Hiya, Brenda.
And then we've got one here from Brenda again.
Oh, I'm going on this ship December 26th. Oh, that'll be lovely. That's the Christmas markets one. I'm really jealous about that one. I'm sure you'll have a fabulous time.
Absolutely.
And don't worry, we haven't forgotten about your NCL for this December. I'm still on the hunt for you. Good morning, Sue. How are you?
And Sue says,
Hosted cruises are so much fun, especially for absolutely. Hosted cruising is the perfect way to get introduced into solo cruising if you've never done it before. If you get somebody like the lovely Pete above me on board with you, who's there as a host, he can help you with anything that you need help with, or you can dip in, dip out. do whatever you want, but it's a great way to start cruising, in my opinion.
Absolutely, absolutely. These look great.
Yeah.
Look at these prices as well there.
I know.
And don't
the
forget,
team are
folks,
there.
sorry, Jess. Don't forget you need to pre-register, folks. So the team are there now
Yeah.
to take your calls.
Correct. We're there now. They take your calls. They'll take the cabins and everything that you want, and we'll get them booked as soon as we can.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so that's the video, folks, and that's what we're doing today. So there's 3 hosted cruises going in 2027 on Cunard on the lovely Queen Anne, folks. So what we'll do briefly, I think, Jess, is just we'll take the video off and go back through those just so people can see that information again. So this is the first one.
Yeah, first one hosted by Lizzie on the 30th of May 2027. There's the itinerary there. So you're France and Spain for 7 nights from Southampton.
And that's the price,
There's
folks.
the pricing. Yeah. So I think get booked, give the team a call. They'll add you to the list for pre-registration. This ship again is semi-formal, I would say. So it's not fully formal like the real traditional ships, but you still get that nice formal dress atmosphere on formal night. There we go. That's the second one. Again, hosted by Lizzie on the 17th of September 2027 with the pricing there. Deposit on these are all from 177, but depending on cabin grade. Okay, so it's 15% of the cabin that you go for.
And the final one with
And
Peter.
the final one. That's a 7-nighter again on the 24th of October. This is the one that overnights in Lisbon, which is one of my favorite European cities. You've got to do a little, if you're going to do anything, do a tuk-tuk city tour. It's so much fun and you get to learn so much from the guides as well. And that one's 1075 for an inside. So phenomenal value for money.
Absolutely. Great deals, great prices. Just give us a call, folks. I mean, again, that's the contact details are here. Please do give us a call.
Yeah, give us a call. We're on 02920 619 961 or email the team. And if you can't get to that, we're always on Facebook as well. Drop us a message.
Perfect. Well, thanks
all
very
of these
much.
deals are dropping on our Facebook page right now, as well as the website. So if you've not quite caught this video, have a little look and you'll see all the details there.
Definitely. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to people giving us a call. So thanks, Pete. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. I'm amazed the internet's held out, which it has, which is wonderful. We never know. I wanted to surprise you and pop in and say hi to everyone. And yeah, what wonderful deals, absolutely wonderful deals. 3 great opportunities to cruise on a hosted cruise on the luxurious Queen Anne. Cannot wait.
Absolutely. Sounds great to me. So thanks again, Jess, for being at PFC headquarters and doing your magic for us. Your expert opinion always counts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. And thank you for having me once again. It's been lovely to host the show with you, as well as Pete, who's popped in to say hello. So I think
that's it, folks. So
yeah,
from Pete in Egypt and from Jess in Cardiff and from me in Buckinghamshire, thanks very much for watching, folks. And we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.
Bye.